Hey guys, it's Kay. I wanted to do a little showcase video for the very cool charity calendar that Hannah put together with a bunch of other artists, with all the proceeds going towards the Trevor Project. So, because the calendar starts in August, I figured we could go ahead and flip through it and take a peek at all the artwork on the inside. This is kind of like an informal ASMR video, and I definitely don't have a relaxing radio voice, but figured we would give it a shot. And you'll have to bear with me because I don't have an external microphone, so we're just winging it, baby. So I have everybody's information written down, and we could take a peek at it. I'm gonna go through. So in August of this year, we start out in Los Angeles. Now each artwork in the calendar is based in a different region. And this one, so like I said, it's LA, and this is by Pseudo Analytics, or Quip, I guess you could say. And if I pronounce anybody's name wrong, I'm sorry. That's just me being a simple hayseed, as I might tell Jolly. So you can see this has a cool noir theme. Kind of like 80s Hollywood. And then in September, we have the setting in Malaysia. And this is by Michi, I think, or MCH966 on Twitter. You can see kind of a beachy scene with the palm trees. And the moon and this airplane. Or is that a kite? I don't know. I think it's a kite. Yeah, I can see the string now. I'm looking through my camera screen on my phone, and I was like, yeah, it's an airplane, but it's a kite, so sorry about that. I'm just going to keep messing up for this video. That's okay. Okay, here's one of my favorite ones. This is October, and this is based at Disneyland Paris, I think. And this is by Tiny Robot Freckles. You can see all the cute details that went into this one. There's a lot of stuff. These shirts here. Super cute. Touching the butt. The flat butt, right? And Hank has his ears on. So that's cute. And then November is based in New York City. And this is by Kanoyo on Twitter. You can see they're in the rain. And in December, it's another one of my favorites. This is based in the Philippines, and this is by Adrian, or Defense Train on Twitter. Eating some kind of something here. Little kids are cute. Of course, you see my favorite part right there. Right there. They're married. Right. Then January is based in Antarctica. And this is by our very own Piggy Ho Ho on Twitter. You can see our penguin friends. And if you look closely, hold on, you can see the icicle in Hank's nose. Okay. Good details. Connor's having a good time, but then again, he's not freezing his ass off. So then in February 2020, we have Arizona by Annie, or Annie Fanatical again. You can see the little details here. Little bird, and cactus. Connor's very short shorts, getting a nice tan. Oh, and the Arizona can. That's a staple. I didn't even notice that the first time around, but there it is. Perfect. So then in March, we have the setting in California again, but this time San Francisco, as you can tell by the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. This one is by Quip again, Pseudo Analytics on Twitter. Nice color scheme. I think all the regions here that are represented in the calendar are where people from the fandom live around the world. Different parts, countries and stuff. So then in April, we have another piece by Annie Fanatical. This one is in Tokyo. You can see by the beautiful sakura blossoms in full bloom. Hank matches, of course. He looks great. Guess they're eating dumplings or something. Very cute. Then next in May we have this one based in Switzerland, and this is by Fish or Evelyn here on Twitter. See, they're up in the mountains somewhere. I guess the Swiss Alps, I guess it would be. Married yet again. Bless. Having a good time. Then in June, we're in my home state, which is Florida. And I think this one takes place in the Keys, because you can see key lime up here, which is very popular. Dessert in Florida, especially in the Keys. So this is by Canoyo again. Obvious pride celebration going on here, which is cool. That's also big down in the Keys. And then last but not least, in July 2020, there's another piece by Fish, and this one is in Wisconsin, which is close to Michigan, I think. So Hank and Connor could drive there and go caving, it looks like. I like Connor's crop top. Belly out, baby. Very cute. And that's everybody. You can see everybody wrote different things about, little blurbs about their work and where each place is. I didn't even know that there was other things here. Let's see. In August, for the California one, it says, LA has several iconic tourist traps, but nothing is suitably over the top and extra, like a little noir photo shoot with your partner in stopping crime. September, the east coast of Malaysia is hot and sunny for much of the year, with the warm waters of the South China Sea generating a breeze that moderates the humidity somewhat. During harvest time, wow, pronounced as wow, a uniquely designed Malaysian kite that has flown since times past can be widely found. Hank and Connor would be wowed for sure. Yeah, especially me, because I thought it was an airplane, right? October, after a few days spent sampling the splendor of the city lights in the fall, Hank and Connor take the train over to Disneyland Paris. They top off Connor's first amusement park experience with the annual Soirée Halloween. They really wish Sumo was there. Aw. That's why they had him on the video call. Alright, November. November is a dreary and rainy month in New York City, but with a cheery umbrella and a windproof coat in tow, you can still see the sights if you just look up. December. Christmas season is the busiest time of the year in the Philippines, and preparations often begin as far back as September. Fiestas are commonly held out in the street amongst the community, excuse me, inviting friends, family, oh gosh, let me see if I can read that, balikbayans, returnees, so people who are homecoming, I guess, and tourists alike to join in on the celebration of local food and generosity. Hank and Connor might be melting under those barong tagalongs, but at least their bellies will be full. Oh god, look at Piggy's caption. Hank, look, they're so cute. Yeah. Can we go back to the boat now? So, Arizona, Phoenix is the best, or excuse me, Phoenix is best in the cooler months when you can hike in the surrounding desert mountains without unbearable heat. While taking a water break, Hank and Connor have spotted the Arizona state bird, the cactus wren. March, California, San Francisco. San Francisco has fog pretty much year-round, but in the early spring there's nothing better than going outside in the damp air. Tourists are really the only ones who walk the Golden Gate Bridge, but since Hank and Connor are from Michigan, they get a free pass. Let's see. April. So Yoyogi Park is a top destination in the spring for hanami, cherry blossom viewing. People flock to the park to picnic on blue tarps with street food and beer. Connor might have to teach Hank how to use those chopsticks, though. Oh, sick burn. Alright, May in Switzerland. Switzerland is a beautiful country, and there's nothing like looking out from the top of Mount Pilatus in Lucerne. Hank and Connor are having a nice moment surrounded by the clouds and cliffs. In June, Florida. June is Pride Month. Oh, I was right. Across the world in Key West. Florida is no exception, featuring parties, parades, and a large rainbow flag that stretches 1.25 miles from sea to sea. The town gets crowded, but there's always room for some sightseeing, relaxation, and of course, key lime pie on a stick. And finally, Wisconsin in July. Wisconsin's got some hidden gems, and the cream of the crop is the Cave of the Mounds. Flaunting their fetching summer fashion, Hank and Connor are admiring the various stalagmites and tights. Nice. Nice. Alright, that's it. I don't know if there's any of these left. If there are, they should be on Etsy. I can link it down below if you're interested. And all the donation goes towards the Trevor Project, like I said. So, support a good cause, have a cute calendar, hang it in your office if you're brave. For all you HankCon hosts. Okay, over and out. Bye-bye.